Okay, back on the Morning Brew, our first day back after a week off, and we're glad to see you guys again.
Yes, welcome back.
Good to see the crew again, too. I'm Larry Aarons, this is Amber Hendren, and we are back live with our guest from Safe Teens. Amber,
And
go
I've
ahead.
got my stuff now.
Hey,
See,
go ahead,
I'm with
yeah.
it.
I'm going to let you knock it out
I
here.
would like to introduce our audience and Larry to Matthew Garcia. Good morning, Matthew.
Good morning.
Matthew
have
is
you,
the
Matthew.
founder.
Thank
Matthew is the founder of Safe Teens New Mexico,
Fantastic.
and it's an organization that gives teens something to do that's safe, alcohol-free, and fun.
Exactly. Our main purpose is to give the youth of New Mexico something, a place of fun to go, safe, drug, alcohol-free, and encourage them that there's other avenues to have a good time without the negative vibes out there.
Sure.
Good deal. This is a really creative event that you put on every year. And we have this interesting graphic with people in foam and stuff. Can
Oh
you-
yes,
can
we
you-
own New Mexico's largest
Whoa.
foam cannon.
A what?
Foam cannon.
A foam cannon.
It's pretty much an ultimate bubble bath. And it's a
And
new...
what is going on here? This is cool.
We need to get one
They're
of those in our
actually dancing
studio.
in the foam, and what it does is a machine that produces about 200 feet of foam every 5 to 10 minutes.
Neat.
It's pretty much ultimately leaving the kitchen sink on to do dishes and letting the suds raise up. It's pretty much like that, but in a massive state.
They meant to do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool to have a big foam machine right in here.
That'd
Oh,
be
I could
great.
definitely do it.
Can you bring it
Pump
in?
it up.
I have foam machines from just as
Foam
big as this
party.
table
Yeah.
to as big as that table.
So this is a dance.
Yes, it's a teen
and
dance.
People are dancing, and then do they ask? They actually ask for the foam cannon? to come
It's
out?
actually what kids nowadays is actually the hottest thing. Paint and foam are the hottest new dance craze out there right now, and all
Okay.
the youth are. That's what the youth are into nowadays. Something theme events. That's what makes them want to come
Themed
out.
events.
So Matthew, have you always been a straight up kid?
Not at all.
No?
Back in my youth, when I was a youth in Albuquerque, I got involved in the wrong areas. I was in gangs. We saw my life going down the wrong path. So I joined the military to get my life on the right track to get me where I am today. About 2 years ago, I retired from the military. Got medically discharged. Then I came back to Albuquerque. Saw there was nothing going on for the youth of New Mexico anymore. So instead of sitting back and enjoying retirement, me and my co-founder, we decided to get together and start something for the youth in New Mexico. And since we've been doing this since April now.
And is it every month or every?
We do 2 cities every weekend.
Oh wow.
And then in different cities in New Mexico, from Las Cruces, Farmington, Roswell, Carlsbad, Albuquerque, Las Tunas, Santa Fe. Pretty much every major city of the New Mexico we go to.
You're saying that, in Albuquerque, it's a bigger town. There's more
Yes.
things to do, but other smaller communities, it's harder for kids to find something. to go on.
Exactly, like Roswell, for instance, they hardly have anything out there. Like the city does a lot of events for them, but they're like family events. There's nothing just for the kids on a weekend night. And that's when the kids are out there getting in trouble with the cops
Right.
and stuff like that. So we're trying to give them an alternative to go to and have fun.
So can parents come to the dance party too?
Yes, we always encourage parents to come to our events, see how they're run. We have security, we have APD there, and Albuquerque, local police departments in other cities, just to make sure our events are fully ran safely and kept our youth safe.
How do you fund all this?
At first, we started with out-of-pocket expenses with me and my co-founder. We did it all out of our own money, and now we charge $10 per event per kid to get in to fund the next event.
It's not
Seems
bad.
like pretty reasonable to have a good time with your friends, do some foam dancing.
Yeah.
The last foam party I went to was in Cancun, Mexico.
They actually started out there.
Did it?
Cancun,
Not
Miami,
surprised.
California, all the big cities where they started, and now they migrated all of small towns like us.
So forgive me, where do you have these foam parties?
In Albuquerque, we do them starting this Friday night. We have them every Friday night at the Bloom Fiesta Park.
Okay.
And then in other cities, like we usually work with the local cities, like
Yeah.
the city halls, like the fairgrounds, stuff like that. We want the cities to be involved with us.
Wow. What time?
We start at 7 o'clock. Our doors open at 7 o'clock at all our events, and they go until 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Once the kids are in our events, they're not allowed to leave until the parents either come out to pick them up or the event's over. After the event's over, we can't keep the kids inside our event no more.
But I'm sure they're wiped out.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're too foamy and wiped out to go do anything.
Exactly, yes.
I love it. I think
What a
it's
fun
great.
idea.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a new way to keep kids entertained.
Well, you're an amazing young man yourself. I can't even get over the fact that you've retired from the military and that that you still care so much about, the kids.
Well, our youth is where it's at. If we don't take care of our youth, there's nothing for us in the future. So I'm just trying to keep the youth going in a positive direction.
Mm-hmm.
Well, great. So, did we put up a URL, website? I think this organization's worth supporting. And
Oh, I
hey,
appreciate
listen,
it.
Matthew, thanks for stepping up.
Yeah.
This is great, and thanks for doing what you do.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate
Great to have
it.
you on the show.
Thank y'all.
Matthew Garcia, Safe Teens, New Mexico, here on the Morning Brew. We'll be back in a moment.